Are we live? We just not saying hello.
Take your fingers out of your noses, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to
If
the
you watch
game.
this, you've seen at least one of them.
Do it.
Like the
Good
ball.
start. Good start.
What's up?
Give us a smile, Rob. Give us a smile. There you go.
Yeah. It's still annoying. Yeah. Yep.
What?
Is this the
Top of the screen?
I thought that was the East March map at first. I thought that was the East March map. Because you had an East March map up there. East Haven, that's what it is.
Oh, Rob. Wow. Ooh. Which way are we coming in again? The North Gate? Or South? East Gate? Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many of the soldiers do we still have? I know we lost quite a few.
Oh, from the militia?
Or did they come back with us, or did they just disappear on us? Okay.
I think there was 5.
Yeah, there was
5
2 on the
originally.
map.
Yeah.
The last.
Yeah. Yeah, there were 5.
2 got killed in the thing, 2 disappeared guarding the gate, the entrance, and yeah. Okay.
Alicia on the feed is saying she can't hear you, but I think everybody else can hear you, Stefan. So I'm just mentioning that. Yeah, but it might be just her. So. Oh, okay.
And honestly, I forget, once we get the meat and the supplies, was this the town we were actually taking it to, or is this just a town on the way to the town we were taking it to?
Right.
Okay. But we had to come back here. So, but if after, the reason why I'm asking is because if we're not coming back to this town, I do want to do something before we leave again.
Is it have a drink?
Well, it'll be involved, but I'm not Tuck, so it's not mandatory.
Oh, that's it.
All right. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Cool.
Wow. All right, so hopefully people can hear the dulcet tones of my voice now. And yes. Okay. So let me quit fucking around and get you guys to the right town.
Isn't this the town we were in?
This is the town you guys started in, right? Yeah, because you went to Goodmead, and then you had to go. Oh fuck! Hey, it's all about the preparation, right?
We passed through one town right away, and so yeah. And she can hear you now.
So this is the town you guys started, because this was the stables where you got the dogs and you got the axe beaks, and the shit got stolen, or not stolen, but it got taken. Then you went to Goodmead to get your second half of your payment. That's when you found out that the speaker never made it back. And then you went out. So Goodmead is where you ought to be.
Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah. And I was really supposed to do a lot more prep work yesterday, but I ended up deciding to tear up my entire yard to make walkways, because I can be a big dummy. Good.
And you also made walkways.
This is true. Yes. And like magic, you're there.
Mead Hall.
All right, let me move everything.
That's how you fast travel.
Oh, that's right. That's where we were.
Yeah, and if you guys look at your in the maps folder, the whole town 10 towns map, you'll see in relation where Goodmead is to Bryn and everything, all of them actually.
But it was here is where the dwarfs came up and told us that they had gotten.
The ones that got attacked by the
Yeah.
the and
Was that
you
in
no,
Bryn?
that Bryn is where you guys went and did the ingot run.
Okay.
That was the first town you guys went to, and that was on the way to Goodmead.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see where you're going.
It's all kind of coming together again.
Yeah,
That's how I feel too, but that's because I've died a few times. So
Good meat is the one on the shore.
So we
of the
need to
Ned
check in
Brother.
at Mead Hall and tell them what we found so far. We need to gather. I don't know where we've got right now our cart with the 2 axe beaks, because we didn't take it to the on that.
No.
trip.
yeah, they're oops, sorry, I gotta move all your
They're in Goodmead someplace.
yeah.
Wherever
They're at the stable of the Goodmead. I just don't have it labeled, but
Okay.
I don't have the stable
Yeah.
labeled.
And I want to check with the people at Mead Hall because of that signet ring I found from the dead dwarf.
Okay.
Because if there's something else we need to know, I'd rather know it now instead of go there,
while
find
he's
something out, come back, go back there again.
while he's talking to people about that, I'll just do a little bit of, I won't say performing in the Mead Hall, but I'll just do a little bit of
Little soft
Little bit.
shoe, little
yeah, a
juggling.
little, just some nice stuff just to kind of warm the crowd to our reception. Little storytelling.
See if you can start another bar fight.
Nope, I'm trying to make a pleasant atmosphere. I don't want to start nothing right now. But we'll
All
see,
right.
we'll see what happens.
Don't
I'm just
start
trying to
none.
butter
Won't
the
be
crowd,
none.
trying to get some more information.
You
about-
really need to multi-class as a bard.
Go ahead and roll performance.
I don't think I have to because I have that thing, but I'll still roll it for you.
See how well you did.
Yeah, I mean it's the difference between people going and people maybe throwing you some coin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, you're doing an all right job. People, this isn't the friendliest of all the towns, but you get a couple chuckles, you get a couple nice, yeah. No one's stabbing you for this performance.
No skunk guy from the other guy in the corner.
No.
Cool.
Okay, all right, Philip. Where do you go? Do you go to the speaker's house, the mead hall? What'd you say you're going?
I guess it's the speaker. Who's the one that we talked to that gave us the soldiers to go do this? Was that?
Yeah, well, that was at Mead Hall. Yeah, that's basically the town hall, the city hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we'll go there because we need to like tell them what happened to several of their their soldiers and to find out, if they know anything about the ring. So if it's like somebody that's important, if they were with other people, I'd rather only make one trip back to play with another angry Verbig than several.
Fair enough. Okay, so you get there, and Ovalissa, she meets you at the door, and you tell her about the mercenaries, or the soldiers, and the other two had already returned when you guys came back. And she's like, she identifies the ring for you as she doesn't know who it belongs to, but she knows that the emblem belongs to the shield dwarves. She doesn't read Dwarven, so she can't tell you the name on it.
Okay,
but
it's like, I'm getting from her too that it's like she doesn't know. It's not like there was another group that was sent, that this was like one person and something like that.
No, she has never seen. She's never she's seen the symbol before with the shield dwarves when they come down from the mountains, but she does. Like I said, she doesn't know who it belongs to. She just knows that it's an identifier for that clan.
I will ask her if there are any other. Is there any of the Shield Dwarf clan in town?
Maybe they come through, but they usually stick to Bryn and go on the east road back from Bryn to the mountains and back. So they if they have a delivery down here or they come down to get some ale and beer, they'll make their way down here, but that's usually only like every 3 months.
Okay. They could probably wait till later then.
Yeah. But I mean, you can check at the You Belong. They may,
Oh yeah, that's why. That's the name of the. Okay.
There's a dwarf there.
Sweet. All right. We'll check with them before we go back to take care of the last of the mama Verbig.
All right. Okay, so all right, well, Philip's doing that. Nathan, you were doing the song and dance. Anybody else doing anything real quick?
I want to go head to the stables to prep all of our the axe beaks and get the wagon ready.
Okay.
For us to be able to head back out.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need it.
Yeah. Murray? Sorry, Rob.
Either one.
I called Murray first. So Murray, what's up?
I'm just gonna go watch Nathan to make sure he's not gonna get himself killed.
Fair, good call. All right. So when you kind of stand over Nathan doing his work, and you kind of stand there, people, oh yes, thank you. they read the room, go, we must applaud. So
all performance checks.
Well, after
It's like a stripper. It has that big black guy that just travels around with him.
bodyguard.
Yeah, bodyguard.
I'm gonna go up to the bar, order a drink. I'm gonna ask him. I'll be like, I've been away a long time, but I've never seen darkness like this. Why? You got any insight as to why it's always night around these parts?
Oh yeah. So sorry, I forgot the dwarf's name real quick. Josgrin, he tells you, 2 years ago, Oril, the Frost Maiden, put a curse on the land, and we haven't seen the sun since. So, literally dark times, and towns have become a lot harder, bitter. So, I'm this close to packing up and leaving, because a lot of the towns are. Every town's doing some type of sacrifice once a month. Some are sacrificing heat. Some are sacrificing food and drink. And there's a couple of them out there that are getting really wild with it and doing human or humanoid sacrifices.
Yeah.
So
Sounds like someone's getting ready to sacrifice a dog. There.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
well, I don't know. Yeah, it's not really working, but hey, to each his own, I guess.
Do you know how far the darkness extends?
I have not wandered past Town. I know if you go up to the ocean of moving ice, it's not moving much because the only thing it's moving is just because of people breaking it and just the friction of collision. But it is almost full frozen solid. There's been some j-holes out there making rumors that they've crossed it now to the other side, but no one's done that. But it's
The waters are cold.
Yes, and a lot of them are frozen now.
Well,
in fact, in East Haven, they've had to shut down all water traffic. Their ferries are shut down. The entire lock is gone. Is frozen.
is this due to all the same curse, or?
As far as I know,
And do you know why this region was cursed?
that I don't. Earl just showed up, and this happened. Like, she didn't really send out a memo. But again, I'm just running a bar, doing what, so
Eternal Night's got to be good for a bar. So
it was at first, but it's wearing thin. Now we're just getting a lot of bar flies and a lot of, people drinking hard.
yeah, well, those are drinking or paying, right?
Yeah, with what they have. I mean, the money's, everything's becoming obviously more and more scarce. But I mean, I'm doing better than most. But like I said, even I'm looking to pack it up. Want to buy a bar?
Let's buy a bar. Let's
You-
buy the bar.
You look like a good, entrepreneur.
I
Entertainment.
mean, my
One second.
nephew is a brewer.
Yeah.
Got this shiny bloodstone.
That's a conversation for another day.
Do it. I could perform every night.
Not in my bar.
Yeah, there'll be a bar fight every night.
So when can I show up into this conversation now that I'm done? Because next person
You can
I'm
sidle
wanting to
down
talk
the
to-
bar.
Yeah, it's about time. You can make your way back in.
Well, I appreciate the information and your insight. I'm just gonna slide him two gold pieces.
Nice.
He snatches that up before anybody can see it, and pours you another drink.
Thank you, sir. Cheers.
All right, Philip, you come into the bar. I'm sorry, what?
Sir. So are you friends with any in the Shield clan?
I'm friendly with them. They come down and usually make a beer run every 3 months or so.
But there's nobody in town at the moment.
No. I mean,
All right, but I'll show him the signet ring and
Ooh.
see what it means to him.
yeah, this is definitely a shield dwarf ring. As he kind of flakes some frozen blood off it and go, yeah, doesn't. Where'd you get it?
Sadly, off the dead dwarf.
Oh.
We were sent to try to get the mead stuff back. Apparently, Verbig took care of him before we got there. I was just trying to get this back to his kin, make sure that there weren't other people that were with him.
When you say you got the Verbig?
Well, we got one. We're going back to get the other.
Oh, there's two. Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit. Good luck on you. He goes like, yeah, this, he turns it over and looks at the engraving on it. He said, this belonged to Shandar Froth.
Shandar Froth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. It's like, well, if you see anybody of his kin, you can let him know I have the ring,
All right.
and I will be looking to meet up with him at some point.
I will pass that
to
on. when I see-
return the ring.
Oh, okay. Even better. All right.
But I'm glad to hear that you don't know of him being with anybody else, because we only found the one body. Hate to think
Well,
that there were.
I mean, I'm not saying that he wasn't.
Yeah, but if you knew of something that.
Oh,
would be much
okay.
Worse.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Since I'm here, I'll get a drink.
All right. He pours you ale and copper. I mean, he doesn't pour you copper. He tells you it's copper.
I will walk up to the bar too, and a little parched as well for my performance, and I will ask him, "Oh, fine sir, that deserves a free beverage, I think."
By the way,
I would
while this
love-
is happening, I'm giving him a gold, and just kind of nod to him.
Giving
I
me a
would,
gold?
I would love
No,
to give you a free drink.
There you go. Thanks.
He pours you a drink.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll say, what could we do about the female persuasions around here? Anyone around here
I shake
looking
my
for a
hand
new
and walk
dance
away.
partner? I'm just looking for a dance partner. I like to dance.
You can ask anybody in the bar if they want to dance.
Well,
But
do you
he-
know,
he
just
weren't-
off
he-
the top of your
he-
head, is everybody here goblin friendly?
This whole town right now isn't friendly. It's we're again, you're talking about this is North Chicago the day after St. Patty's Day, if you know what I mean. It's, people are dry and not happy about it. So
Well, I'll take them odds. And I'll walk away.
All right. Okay. All right. So Daniel, you got everything done. So
Yeah,
are
so
you-
I'm just gonna grab everything, and I'll bring everything outside of the inn.
okay. So is you?
Group question. Not for you. But no. So considering they weren't really all that helpful before, we aren't going to ask for any more soldiers,
Militia.
right?
No. I don't think soldiers, so maybe we can ask for something else. Maybe we're useful. But I don't know what.
Okay. Well, it's just that when Dan gets back with the stuff, then we can always just dip and get this done instead of dealing with something else if we aren't going to try to get more. Which, they weren't exactly useful.
No.
They were more cannon fodder than anything.
Oh, and by the way, I'm going to say this now, Steven. This one is for you. Before we leave, I'm going to do my little cantrip to tell what the weather is.
All right.
Here's
Here's
Flick's
So on the
with
way
the
there,
weather.
Flip with the weather.
so that's the druid craft.
Yeah. I just gotta find the chart again for the weather.
Because, it's like if there's about to be a bit blizzard that hits right before we leave,
Mm-hmm.
be nice
All
to
right.
know.
Yep. Roll a d20.
Just a straight D20.
Yeah, that just tells you what the weather's going to be.
It's a 3.
Okay, it's kind of ugly, but like thick snowflakes, but not quite a blizzard. You can tell it's like, okay, we can do this. We're not going to get lost. Because you didn't roll a 1 or 2.
No, I came as close as I could.
Yeah, as I said, so you got really big snowflakes. You got some wind. So okay, so as you
So I'll
guys
let
are
everybody know what to expect with the weather.
all right, so as you guys are getting ready to head out, Alyssa comes up with a couple of soldiers, and she's like, "Oh, are you all leaving?" Or
Well,
Yes,
gotta go
we're heading
in.
back to get what we had to leave at the Burbig lair.
okay,
Get rid
you
of
see
the
a
other Verbeek.
you see a like a huge sigh of relief from the soldier, like, oh, thank fuck. Okay, good, because we were about to go out there. So, okay, well, sure. So if you guys would go out there and get all that for us, yeah, obviously we'll give you your half payment, and we will gather up. We don't have a lot because our population of this town's only 100, and we're down almost 20% after the last venture, but we'll make it worth your while as best as we can.
Cool. That's a female talking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So I'll walk up to her and kiss her on the hand, like all gentlemanly, to my wrestling mask.
Roll.
So she has to squat way down.
Well, I can reach up.
Roll charisma.
Oh, I'm abundant in that.
Nice.
Some magic user hit him with a spotlight.
I'm -1 in charisma.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and an 18 though. So
Nice.
Nice.
even though she's wrapped almost head to toe in winter gear, you can see that she blushes slightly and she thanks you ever so much and tells you she always knew goblins were good creatures and you're just proving it.
Aw.
Cool.
Give him a nice little.
The old grease ball still got it.
Do you say that as you walk away?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That's inspiration.
All right.
Is there a shop that we can pick up some basic supplies from? before we head out?
Basic. This town does not.
Chest and lock and key.
Yeah, you could get that. Yeah.
You could just get robbed to make.
Wait,
that
how
thing.
big of a chest?
I'm going off of whatever's on the base adventuring gear thing.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
You want a lockbox? That's
25 pounds. That's all I know.
Okay. All
Say
right.
how big.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure you weren't looking like like a big armory type chest or anything like that.
No, just something so we have in the caravan or whatever. We have something to be able to lock.
I thought all our money was in the bank.
Well, all our money is, but anything we find that we bring back, I want to be able to have something that we can lock.
Yep, that works.
Sounds good.
Okay. So,
Right.
I'll grab
Nothing
that.
else. We're heading out, right?
yeah,
Waiting
just I'm
outside.
changing the
I
map
don't
for
think
you
there's
guys.
anything else I need.
I want to say hi to everybody who's watching. We got a few new people watching tonight. That's pretty cool.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Excellent.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
As we're riding on a caravan, if I take a bullseye lantern and point it out the front, is it like headlights?
More or less, yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean, because the light's only going the direction that you're using it.
All right. That way we can see how bad we can't see in the snow.
Or we
Well-
become an easy target for other stuff.
No, they won't be able to see us because of the snow.
Oh, okay.
It's
Are,
being
are you
pulled by
are you
wolves.
trying to convince me or you of that?
No, it's the trick.
No,
it's
I
one way
100%
snow.
One way snow. Got it.
The wagon is being pulled by both axe beaks or just the one?
Both.
I'm assuming the two, right?
Well,
Well, I thought
That-
unless you're riding yours separately.
I thought Murray had to ride one of them.
No, I
Well-
have to ride one of them.
Yeah. I mean, are you riding or walking? Because if you're riding,
We're
only
getting
one.
the cart.
Yeah.
We've got a cart.
Yeah. The cart.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm riding in the cart.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we don't have dogs anymore, so we're all riding in the cart. We have no sled or dogs.
I'm just saying that if I was riding on the axe beak, I could carry the lantern.
Well, you guys figured out real quick.
That's not a big deal. So
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
All right.
Yeah.
But I want it to be a big deal. God damn it.
He's like, it is now. You brought it up. Roll for getting shot by bandits.
Well, if somebody has that, what's it called, twinkling lights or whatever, if we hear any noise or something, we could always put out the lantern and use that twinkling lights as a decoy.
No, screw that. Murray's definitely hooded at the front. Giant, terrifying, brooding, hooded figure with the 2 axe beaks.
That's true.
Murray, what's your
Only way to
weapon?
travel.
What?
What weapon? What's your main
It's a
weapon?
glaive, isn't it?
He's got
Yeah,
that big
glaive.
glaive thing,
All right.
Yeah.
Glaive.
which is giant, like a giant scalpel.
Okay, so you guys make it to the map. To the map, yes. Yeah, fuck. I keep forgetting to move the player thing. Okay, so
But we're outside.
yeah, that's what I said. I wasn't expecting you guys to go back. I thought I was going to get you out of it, but then I realized, oh wait,
The unexpected in this group.
I know that's.
If anything, we like to collect the meat we find. We will eventually just be providing nourishment to the 10 towns.
All right, so
We're turning the wagon into a food truck.
put you guys kind of right there where that original opening was.
See, now that chest can be used as an ice chest. We'll freeze that shit.
For the bar, for our new bar that we're gonna buy.
We're gonna turn it into Patty's Pub.
It's gonna be a base, man. We can have like a base of operations out of this pub.
Okay, you're
Exactly.
definitely the Charlie Day of the group.
Well, I was thinking more like a PI out of a pub, not those guys. But we could hire ourselves out. Like
Okay, well, all right. So you guys are coming up to the cave. What are you gonna do?
not throw a fire stick in there like last time.
Probably a good call.
Because I have night vision and stuff, I'm gonna very, 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 very stealthily and sneakily just try to go into the cave and do a little recon, if that's all right with everybody.
You might want to.
Well, it's a good thing you got the stuff, because the night vision doesn't help, but the stuff helps. So,
I'll go with him if he wants
Yeah.
to. I'll be
Because we're both goblins. Okay.
equally stealthy.
Yeah.
If everyone's okay with the goblins wandering off.
You know what?
oh, I think everyone's very okay with the.
You know what? Before you
If you're not back in 40 minutes, we're okay with it.
before you guys go, is it just you two going?
So far,
Yeah, I'll take the wolf.
At the moment, yeah, the stealthy ones.
And okay, I was gonna bless you, but you guys got.
Well, here, I'll tell you what. I'll bless him.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, do it like
It doesn't
Father.
do anything, but I'll bless him.
Yeah, you gonna do it like Father Guido Sarducci.
Like, no, I got this
I
one.
think you know very much
We
for being
fully
here.
believe that we've got advantage now. We've got this covered.
And if you find a wallet, it's a mine.
so I'm gonna use my dash, so that doubles my speed up to 80.
You can't do dash and stealth at the same time, can you?
Oh,
Kind of defeats the purpose of one or the other.
okay. Well,
It's
okay,
pretty stealthy dash.
I'll just do a stealth then for now. I'll use my 40 feet. I'll roll for stealth, I guess.
Well, you're not in initiative, so
We're not
It doesn't really
just
matter how
so
long-
just move your 40 feet,
Oh, okay.
then roll as stealth. Are you going with him there, Daniel?
Yeah, I'll follow suit.
Oh, so did those
Okay.
two soldiers come with us or not?
Oh
Or did
no,
they- once
no,
we
no,
said
no!
that we were
You
going
saw
there-
them go. Oh, thank Christ, you guys are going. Okay.
Well, they could have been. We're not alone.
Oh, nice stealth roll.
I got 20.
Nice.
What do you do?
Oh shit!
And 22. Look at that. Okay, so you see them both go up on their tippy toes and go a la Scooby Doo. All
I
right.
go through 6 doors as we walk through the entrance, but the doors just somehow end up behind him.
Okay.
I moved another 40 feet, and I'll roll stealth again, I guess.
All right. Daniel, do the same.
Yeah.
Dan, is your dog going with you?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Didn't see
So
that pile of dog shit, huh?
yeah. So then as you're walking in, like you step on some broken wood from the fight earlier, and it makes a and it echoes through the chambers.
Pay attention. Pay attention where you're walking.
Sorry, man. It's the mask. Gets in the way.
Okay. So that's what you hear at the moment.
I'll stop for a second, just kind of listen to see if that kind of if anybody heard that.
All right. Perception or investigation, whichever higher. Go ahead and roll it, both of you.
Okay.
Right back.
I'm gonna move to there.
Oh, nice.
This far off the ground.
Okay.
So
So
no footfalls.
all right. Roll stealth with quadruple advantage.
I got
I'm kidding. I'm
18 there.
kidding. All right. Okay. So both. Oh, who left? Oh, Rob left. Okay.
Yeah, he said he'd be right back.
Okay. So you hear a.
Like the sound of someone shitting.
Yeah. That's
Wow, you are good. Where you?
what I thought, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Is that a
With
twin robbery?
the 19, can I tell it's directly north of me?
Yeah, and as soon as you turn north, oh yeah.
Can I
Roll
use
a-
nature to tell if it's an herbivore or a carnivore?
Roll
Oh, it sounded like a carnivore.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just kidding.
yeah. There was a
Well,
bone
I'm-
coming out of that one.
I'm
What are
gonna
we rolling?
very stealthily just peek around the corner to see what I can see.
Okay, you see kind of what you see there, but not the sheep and goats. There's only a couple sheep and goats, and the fire is active again, but there's nothing on the fire at the moment. Pretty much what you see right now is there.
Okay.
Real quick, Dan, I saw you move north, so go ahead and move your finger
Yeah.
back. Oh, what? Yeah,
I was just moving to see if there was actually anything making that sound.
I know, and that's why I said you can stay right there.
Oh, perfect.
So I'll send a hand signal back to is it? Kind of
No, not at the moment. This is happening simultaneously. You gotta let me. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening?
So you see squatting over the trench, the beaver,
How did we not see it when we walked in?
because you guys went south.
I could see the whole room.
You didn't say you were looking. I followed how you moved your characters, and you didn't once say, "Hey, I want to look in the shithole first."
I didn't say that. Well, I was looking at the food hole.
No, the verving's like pulling up its trousers and comes charging at you.
So it can see, it knows, it sees us. Okay.
Yes.
I immediately yell back. I was like, found him.
Fire in the hole.
And while he's pulling up his trousers, do I have enough time to make an action before
Yes.
he has
Yeah.
his pants up?
Yeah.
All right. Me too. I want to
No, because you won't know anything until he does his call. That
Oh,
he's getting
okay,
his
okay.
action. So everyone will get initiative as soon as this is done.
So
Okay,
while
yeah.
we're outside, I'm just gonna turn to everybody, the other three, and be like, "Well, now that the goblins are inside, I'm gonna bless the remaining three."
Cliven thanks you.
I'm gonna cast create bonfire underneath the verbiage.
Okay, what's that do?
Fire.
Show spell description. You can see the range, so then spell cube and creature. Okay, so I did a dex saving throw. All right.
That's got to be a disadvantage with the pants around the ankles.
Pants on the ground.
I agree.
Well, I'm glad you all agree on whatever advantage you can try to muster.
And our
They don't have
cantrips full action or a
No.
Yeah.
Cantrips are
Unless it says otherwise.
yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So I'll do that, and then I am going to
Okay. Fuck. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong.
fire an
button.
arrow because I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, most cantrips are a full action. They just don't take a spell slot.
Right.
Oh, they are a full action. Sorry.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, never
There's a
mind.
few that aren't, but they have to say that in the description.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry, that was my mistake. Okay, why the fuck?
It says it right there. One action.
There we go. Okay, so I need a dex saving throw. That's right. Sorry.
Yep.
Get back to the.
DC at 12.
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, my screen is acting all weird at the moment. One second, I'm refreshing it. So, dex saving throw.
Damn it.
15. What do I need to get?
It was a 12. So
12. Okay, so do I take half damage or just none? Nope. None, I guess. I jump out of it. Okay. But flaming ignites flammable objects in its area that.
So
being
how much
worn.
gas was in that pit?
It's a good call. Roll a d20 with advantage. Let me know if you get a 20. That'll become a huge fireball if it does.
With advantage?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's a lot of methane built up in there.
Right, I'm just gonna roll 2. And no, 2 and 18.
Okay. So yeah, you see a little flame geyser shoot up, but
Enough to scare him a little.
yeah, you smell burnt ass hair. So
Oh,
Is the room now lit?
Is
though?
that
Is it
just
gonna
like a
continue to
universal
burn?
smell, or everybody recognizes that smell? Doesn't matter what kind of humanoid you are.
that's burn ass.
All right, you roll an initiative.
Yeah, 1 second here. Like I said, I don't know what is going on here tonight. I apologize, guys.
Can you guys see us at all from where you are? Outside?
No.
Oh, they heard the woof, and they see like a lot of light come out.
Like, oh shit.
So yeah, they know something's going on.
Like they're like, was that a pilot?
Why do you think I blessed the other 3 people?
Yeah, did
That's
he
a-
yell at us too?
Yeah, yeah,
well,
you did.
Yeah, I yelled back at
All right, so let's roll initiative.
Egg.
I do have.
oh, come on.
Oh, damn! You were just
Now.
yeah. The burnt ass hair is just.
It hurt me more than it hurt him.
You think,
I-
bro,
I'm
I bet
bl-
you wish you had a mask now.
I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay, is that everybody? Oh wait, I gotta do Cliven.
My wolf yelps and runs out of the cave.
Can't blame that on the dog.
Okay, take inspiration for that one. Damn you.
Hey,
Way to remind us that the dogs are dead.
And
We just walked past them.
You mean the blood splatter?
Yeah. No,
Okay. All right. We got this now. All right. So Merqua, you are first.
I guess I'll just move up as far as I can here.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I,
So you can run and double your movement.
okay, well I'm gonna move as far up as I can. Then I'm gonna run
All right. So what's your movement?
30.
So you can move 10 squares. You can go 60 if you go full run. Do you need me to move your character, or can you move it?
It'd probably be faster if you move it. I'm having some issues here.
And it doesn't
Are
look
they
like I
3
end up-
foot squares or 5 foot squares?
These are 5 foot squares, but he's running,
Oh,
so
right.
he's doubled his movement. All right. So you can get basically into the room next
Oh,
to the wolf,
delightful.
next to the wolf, and
Shouldn't he go
Oh, good.
12
Good,
squares?
before-
he's not going to go full in. He's going there to
Oh,
hold.
okay, sorry. I was just checking math there.
Okay,
All right.
now that I've come up there, I guess I will bust out my crossbow.
Nice.
Or do I have a crossbow or whatever I have here? Yeah, heavy crossbow.
Pull my wolf back so you can actually get on the map there.
Well,
I
actually,
will
yeah.
try shooting at him with my crossbow.
All right, and you do hit, and you do 10 points.
Boom.
All right.
Nice one, Murray.
So,
Yeah.
Torin, your turn.
I am going to. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Magic Weapon on my hammer that I'm holding. Wait, why can't I just cast that? Oh, no, I'm only casting it at level 2. I forgot about the input value. And then I'm going to dash in.
All right.
So 5, 10, 15. Yep, and that puts me right behind. Is it?
All right. Okay. Greaseball.
On my screen where I'm looking, I can't see him yet.
But
So I
you've
guess-
heard all the collateral damage
Right. So
behind
I'm guessing
you.
I'm just gonna run towards the oh there, I see him now. I'm gonna run right up to him and I'm going to just run up to him and just try to do like a kick type of thing, like a running kick.
Oh, if you miss
Do
and
you,
end up
do,
in
you,
that loop,
do you have to announce it if you're using your key before or after you attack?
No. I don't have to announce that. I'm just using a regular one right now. Just my
Okay.
normal
No, I just
regular.
wondering how that worked.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like a bonus action keys. I can say it before or after.
Cool. That way you don't burn it if you don't.
Yeah.
You do hit.
So 17 hits. Okay, so 1d4 plus 2 bludgeoning. So 6. Oh, sorry, plus that 4. And then I am going to use one of my new things that I have. I'm going to use a key, and I have my open hand technique. So starting when I choose this tradition, I can manipulate my enemy's key. When I hit a creature with my attacks, I can impose one of the following effects. He must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. He must make a strength saving throw, and if he fails, I can push him up to 15 feet. Or it can't take reactions until the end of my next turn. So I'm gonna make this sucker unable to do anything until the end of my next turn.
Does that put him on a disadvantage for other attacks?
I would assume so.
No, it just means it can't do reactions.
That's right. Right.
There's a difference. Yeah. So that one I don't get a save against, where the other two are saves.
Right.
All right.
So he can't do any reactions now until the end of my turn, and I will
That's
erase
fine.
a key.
All right. So that's just reaction, though. I can still do my actions.
Right.
Okay. Cool. Flicks.
All right, so I'm gonna start coming in. 5, 10,
So that essentially just blocks like attacks of opportunity, things like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, if he has like the ability to have a reaction to a movement or something like I have for deflect missiles, he wouldn't be able to do that.
So I moved 15 feet in. Now that I'm inside the cave, I'm also going to go farther up than the foot off the ground I was.
Okay.
And, why not? I'm going to look at him and go, hey, that sucks about your foot. And there's a hole that's opened up around his right foot that's got teeth that have clomped down on him. Phantasmal force.
Oh man, we just got totally Lovecraftian in here. That's
So he has to do
Intelligence saving throw.
intelligence savings throw. And it's DC 14. I'm just hoping that they're not smart.
not they got caught in their pants down.
Okay. I was just reading what it does. All right, so DC 14.
Okay, that says 3 and 14. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's advantage or something. Or...
Mm-hmm. Not sure. Oh wait, my advantage was toggled. Sorry.
Yeah,
11,
you
okay.
had that on earlier for the fire as well. I don't know if you meant to have that on.
All right.
So 11
11 does not make it. So
does
all right.
not make it. So
So it takes 1d6 psych damage.
so it takes 5 damage, but it has to use its. But now it's just interested in the thing that's trying to eat it.
No, it is affected by it. It doesn't mean he's fully immersed into it. He's convinced that the phantasm is real and take damage from the illusion. So I mean, it doesn't mean it's
while
totally.
the target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it were real.
So it just means one of many things that's attacking it right now.
It doesn't make it the priority.
I thought it made it the priority.
Doesn't say that. It just means so if I have multiple attacks, I can choose to attack that, and if I hit it, and then I see that I do massive damage to it, and it doesn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, because
foot.
you think it's real unless you use your turn to investigate it to see if it is not. Otherwise, it just keeps doing damage to you.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's that's
And
yeah. That,
and I don't think you can move because you think your foot is in a.
but yeah, you
in a
can't
mouth.
move.
Oh, I'm a giant. I don't need to move.
Yeah,
Remember?
I'm just saying.
yeah. Okay. All right.
So if he decides to ignore it, then it just keeps rolling the 1d6.
No, I get to
Every
save
turn.
every round though, don't I?
You have to use your turn to investigate it.
Action or turn?
The target can use its action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence investigation check against your spell DC save.
Okay, so an action.
If he succeeds, it ends. Otherwise, it's still taking.
Yeah. So an action. Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
lasts up to a minute.
Yep. Okay. All right, that's where Cliven gets to. All right. So I'm going to treat this just like I've done everything else. Then it's just something that's attacking it, so it's going to roll randomly to go whether it's going to go after the two things next to it that has done damage to it. So odd, it's going to attack Greaseball. Even, it will attack the Phantasm. All right, so it attacks the Phantasm.
Another intelligence save.
Well, no, it's an attack first. Because I am going to just waste the attack.
Okay.
So it goes to stomp down on his feet. So if I roll a 1, I was going to have him stab him in the foot. But all right.
Just for my own knowledge, how far off the ground am I?
I don't know. You said you went off.
Well, I came in 15 and then I went up.
10 feet, you said, so I think you're at 25.
You're at 25, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why does it keep rolling initiative for me? Okay.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah, you got some weird stuff
Just
going
keep
on.
rolling initiative.
yeah, I'm not doing anything here.
It's him trying to act. Why can't I move?
I'm telling you, like I said, the roll 20 is doing some weird shit on me right now. All right. So roll the 21 to attack. So it hits the phantasm and it kind of doesn't do anything. So as soon as I get the character sheet back up, I'm gonna have it do another action to see if it can see it. Moment.
I think you and Murray are both using that Saskatchewan internet tonight.
Something's going on here. Wild as shit. All right. Okay, so he swings at it, sparks off the floor. The phantasm, like, I don't know. Do you see the phantasm, or just him?
No, only he can see it.
Only he can see it.
Okay, so you do notice that he realizes that he just wasted his whole fucking round. Now he's angry. But
Would it?
yes.
Okay.
What?
I was,
You just know what it is because I described it to everybody.
okay.
Okay, so the direwolf's turn.
So is that just my turn?
I'm assuming, yeah, you must have had your direwolf.
Yeah, I had both selected, so it must have chosen that. Okay.
Yeah, and it goes on your turn, so yeah.
I'm going to shoot. Here.
Oh.
23.
Oh,
Goblins are killing it tonight, just so you guys know.
11 piercing. Ow!
11 piercing.
It feels that.
And then I'm going to use my my free action to command my wolf to charge. I'm going to tell it to attack at the same point of the arrow.
Go get my arrow
I was
back.
gonna say, yeah, retrieve it.
Fetch.
All right.
I'm waiting. There we go. There. So he's
Well, it doesn't
gonna
move 20 feet. It only moves 15 feet. 10 feet, technically. Because from where you are to where it is only 10 feet away.
Okay. Well then, scratch charge. It'll just do a basic maul attack. Then.
Does it get them all without the charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
The charge.
Oh, it just doesn't do the
maul.
extra.
The
It doesn't
maul
do the
is-
extra damage for the charge. Gotcha.
Basic attack is essentially is what the maul is.
Yeah. 10 will miss.
That's it for
Alright.
me.
Okay. And top of the order, Merquai.
all right. I'm gonna head on. No, fucking move, my guy, you fucker. I mean, I didn't swear. Gonna move over.
So yeah, now I want to make you move over to the shit pit and see if you fall in. No.
Yeah. So I'm. There we go. And I'm going to bust out the glaive now.
All right.
I'm getting close and try to give him a stab in, I don't know, probably the groin area or so.
All right.
Little groin stab with the glaive.
Little stabby stab. All right. You hit it in the groin and realize, wait, there's no gonads here or no exterior gonads to go after.
Oh.
Furby
So-
doesn't have nards.
Dude, I was gonna say that.
All right. Yep,
16,
that hits.
19 hits, and
Yep.
then only 6 slashing.
It notices you're there, though.
Yeah.
He's reasonable. Didn't you have an uncle named Nards?
Nards, I remember him. He used to bounce me on his knee and then kick me in the
It
head.
wasn't his knee, but hey, whatever.
Wolfman's got nards.
That's right.
Wolfman does have nards. Torn.
All right. So he still can't react. So no attacks of opportunity.
Correct.
Oh, I forgot. I had that blessing too. Did I get like an extra like D4 or something for that? For my
On your
damage?
attack bonus.
On your attack. Yeah, not your damage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry.
Okay,
And,
so seeing that he can't react, I'm going to come up over here, throw my shield on my back, and double-handed swing with the warhammer.
Hey, better.
This is the worst shit of this thing's life.
There's a
What the fuck?
This is
oh
right
wait,
up.
wait.
This is right up there with Elvis dying
That's on
taking a shit.
That's an advantage, right?
No.
We're flanking him.
Right.
Remember, it's giant.
Oh,
You have
right,
to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the 17 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Huh, so flanking doesn't apply to giant creatures?
Only direct from behind.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he knows who he's going after.
Okay.
I thought we decided it was Ishi.
So we did that, and just going to sling my shield back in front of me.
No.
Nope.
Because you
That's an action.
slung it off. You don't get to
Is that a
sling it
bonus
back on.
action?
You took the bonus action to
Oh,
sling it
right.
off.
You're right.
All right, greaseball.
As this creature's standing there, can I tell, like, just by looking at it, how wounded it is or anything? If it's still got a lot of stamina left, or
Oh, it's wounded, angry, and got
it
got a good amount of fight left in it.
Still doesn't have his
Okay.
pants on.
all right.
and embarrassed.
That should be a disadvantage at the very least.
I will walk up.
For you guys staring at the giants.
I will walk up to it, and I will say to it, I'll kind of look at the rest of the group for a second. I'll kind of tell them to lower their weapons for a second, and I'll say to the Verbig, friend.
Okay.
Do you say it just like that? Like it's
Yeah.
like an old friend?
Yeah. And
Okay.
do you want me to roll performance for that, Stefan, or?
If anything, you can do a persuasion.
Okay, I'll try persuasion.
I mean, you guys have just done about 30 or 40 points of damage to it. Now you're trying to go, friend?
I just
want
ran up
to-
behind him and smashed him with a
I want to
warhammer.
see if he'll give up. But okay, well then I won't. If he,
I just
if I'm-
need-
No. You're doing this. You're doing this. Go for it.
Okay,
Hey, you may roll a 20. You never know.
No.
Or you may roll a 5.
It's not a 20.
So, what happens? He can't react. So what does he do? Like he can't attack me? Does he?
He can't. You stated it. He can't react. So you just
I
went
know.
friend. So at the end of your turn, it can react.
Yeah,
So
but that's not
are
the
you,
end of my turn yet.
that's what I'm saying. So you don't know what's going to happen.
Right,
He's
I
gonna
know that.
backhand you.
So, then I will just step back. Okay.
Alright.
Now it's the end of my turn.
Like a true friend, I walk away.
Well, I just back off to give him his space. I give him his space. So then I know what to do.
All right,
Correct?
Flicks, your turn.
I took a non-conflict class.
Yeah, I'm not paying any attention to
Was that after the bar fight?
It was. I'm trying to improve myself. It's one of my monk
This isn't
traditions.
gonna help your non-conflict class.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, and by the way, so well, I'll do it after this. So I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. Oh, it's so it did 8 fire damage,
All right.
and then it also took 4 psychic damage from the hole chewing on its leg.
No, the hole's gone.
No, he did
Yes. Yes, I did. That's why I said you notice that he is no longer distracted by it. I said
not. You
that.
had to. What did you?
I
saw
and I
the
rolled.
roll. It wasn't a.
I rolled a natural 20 after he swung his hit. He rolled a 23 to hit, or 21 to hit, and then I rolled a natural 20 on his intelligence check.
I missed that too.
Yeah, I did not see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's okay. I
I can-
believe you.
Screenshot right here.
No,
Yeah,
I
so he-
believe you. I just missed that, but I was doing other
Yeah.
stuff with my characters. So.
No, and I see why, because I had to reset the character because of all those stupid initiative things. So that roll was to the GM. So let me make sure it's all
Oh.
public. Sorry about that.
So we did not see it.
Yeah. But you saw me say it when I said that he was, because he wasted his
Well, no,
time.
he wasted his turn, but it didn't.
Because
I
he
did not
realized
hear
that he
you
was
say
attacking.
He did not realize.
Yeah, I said he wasted his turn, realized he was attacking a phantasm. Anyway, but he still takes the 8 fire, and what remaining of tatters of clothes are now completely burned off. So a bunch of big old saggy titties are just out there. And
Why are you laughing like you enjoy that, Murray? He does.
all right.
This verbiage is naked and afraid.
I'm down, buddy.
Oh.
Murray ends up going, friend.
All right. So Clive moves
It's
into a
half
support
orc.
Just
support
like some
position
big
here.
presents for me to nuzzle in, like super big.
And I think
Okay.
fairy fire, right? Yeah. So
Yes, Murray does have an amazing laugh. Someone just commented that I'm just watching for Murray's laugh.
It's a good reason.
It's a good reason.
So Cliven's going to cast fairy fire on. And the Verbeeg will.
And that gives us advantage, right?
If it doesn't save, yeah. I'm just trying to see what I have to save against. Dex saving throw. Okay, so it hits it, but doesn't take effect. Like, damn, gotta reload that thing. All right. Gag's turn. All right.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Gag no friends.
Gag the head.
You ain't got no friends.
That's right.
Okay, so it is going to do first attack. Okay, so we have 3 around him. So 1, 2, it'll be Torin. 3, 4, Merkwai. 5, 6, going after the dog.
Oh, Greaseball slips away.
First attack
Get
is going.
on.
First attack's going after Numbnuts here.
Suck my nuts.
Yeah, swing and a miss. Second attack going after Merkwai. Oh, critical one. So it misses. All right. Daniel.
All right. I'm gonna command my dog to make another maul attack. I'll miss again. Useless dog. I said fetch.
I hate those leaders. I thought it was the 18, and then it rolls.
Yep. And then I'm gonna make another arrow strike here.
That will hit.
9 piercing.
All right, you've officially annoyed it. Merkwa.
All right, I'm gonna get stabby with a glaive again.
All right. Hit.
9 slashing.
All right.
Oh, that was a heavy swing with the glaive.
Yeah.
Torin.
Alrighty. I'm gonna swing that warhammer. The 17 hit.
+7. Holy.
Yeah, there's certain people know how to game the game.
That's another 15 bludgeoning.
All right.
Holy shit.
What are the bonuses on your damage?
let's see here.
Oh, you rolled a 10 max. Yeah, you got 4 plus 1 mod. Yeah. Ooh,
Yep.
that's a hell of a hammer. Okay,
magic,
it's not
magic weapon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but it's still there. But it's not looking good. Greaseball.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is flourish the old chucks there.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Because I can tell he's almost gone. So I forget, what do I have to roll for that? Just a D20?
So roll a d20.
Yeah.
Don't get a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Roll
now you have
again,
a
roll
you have a
again,
plus 1 to
roll
hit.
again.
If you choose to
Okay.
flourish again, you
So
don't.
now
If you
I'm-
roll a 1 or 2, you do a
No.
critical miss.
You know what? Oh,
Roll
it's kind of
again,
quiet so far
roll
tonight.
again.
Let's go for a second flourish.
All right. So one or two will be a critical.
Oh, keep it going.
Yeah, you know what?
High rolls. Another
Let it
flourish,
ride.
one more.
I
Let it
crack
ride.
my knuckles and do it one more time.
Okay, so 1 to 3 is a critical miss. Okay.
So
You
now
feel a little
I-
slip. Your palm got a little sweaty on that one.
Yeah,
You're like,
so
all
now I
right.
take it. I'm gonna crack him on the head.
Okay, so you got a plus 3 to
Well,
hit.
Yeah.
Not the head.
What?
Like the knee or something.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
reach
Well,
the head.
Okay, I'll crack him where he got hit in the foot earlier, so he falls back more. But either way, I'll crack him.
Bottom of the left hit.
13 hits.
Oh,
With
with your
13
plus
plus
3,
3.
it does. Yep.
Yay! 1d4. This is my nunchuck is 1d4 minus 1. That can't be right.
Because your strength. Because your strength. You're a minus
Oh,
1 because
okay.
your strength. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta pump that strength up.
So
Right.
3.
All right. So if you actually next time if you actually click on the nunchucks button, it'll actually roll your damage for you.
I did click on the nunchuck button. I wasn't sure why I didn't do the damage,
It looks like you just rolled a d4. Okay, that's fine.
but that's okay.
See, like when I rolled it, it actually hit. Well, I'm
Well,
talking about the
when I
nunchuck
did-
button in the chat box is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. But anyway, so 3. Okay.
Well, yeah, when I
Alright.
tried to hit mine earlier, it just kept putting up the info. I was hitting on.
So maybe
Yeah.
maybe D20's just fucked tonight.
In the chat box, it was doing that, Phil.
Yeah, I was hitting in the chat box. I was trying to get it to do. That's why it just kept putting up the information about the firebolt.
Oh yeah, because you were clicking the show spell description. It looked like Cause
Yeah,
you
but I
just-
wasn't. I was actually clicking where it's.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
I don't
Okay. All right. So you rack it in the
Okay, I have a
shins.
bonus. I'm gonna use another key. I'm
Okay.
not done yet. I'm gonna use my other key, and this key is the same thing as before, the open hand technique. So I'm gonna use he must succeed on dexterity saving throw. Pardon me. Or sorry, no, he must be she must make a strength saving throw, or I can push them back to 15 feet. And if they do fly back 15 feet, I want them to fly into the shit pit.
All right. Well, so if you do succeed, we'll roll a dex.
Sure,
So what's my saving throw
You have
number?
no shame.
What do I have to beat?
You have to beat a strength saving throw.
This is
That's
a
all.
baby Yoda moment.
That's
For
all
sure.
it says.
It doesn't. Okay.
Is it just against your own? So you have to roll.
It just says a
strength against
strength saving throw. So I guess go to your saving throws and click on strength saving throw. I don't know.
Well, you rolled a 1.
So he failed then.
No, I didn't roll one yet. I'm looking
Oh,
to see
I-
how you
It
do
says
it.
the Mighty Oz.
Just
TM
for- it says
one.
Mighty
That was
Oz.
earlier when I was doing his damage. When I was showing you
okay.
how to do his damage.
Okay.
No, because I'm looking to see how you do just a blank saving throw for a character that
Doesn't have a sheet.
Yeah,
Do you want
yeah.
me
It
to
has
roll?
an
Do you want
has
me-
an NPC
What's
sheet.
the DC on?
Yeah, can you just go strength to strength?
That's why I'm wondering if it's that. Because if it's that,
Well,
which
I'll
makes
I'll read
It's
you
just a
exactly.
contested
It
strength.
says
yeah,
it
it would be
must be
contested
that.
strength, wouldn't it?
it must make
Yeah,
a
I would-
strength saving throw. If it fails, you can push it up
You should
to.
have a.
So if do you want me
Not
to
on an
make the-
NPC character sheet. No, that's
You
what I
want
need to
me
figure
to-
out.
You should have a. What like your spell save is, because you have things that are close to spells. Like
You want
on
me
your
just to do the
attack
strength
list, do you
saving?
have anything that has a DC save? Like, is this listed in your attacks? On
You
your
talking to
sheet?
me or who are you talking to?
I'm talking to
Me?
Greaseball.
Yeah, well, I on my open hand technique thing, it just says that. But do you want me to just do the saving throw, click it on my sheet, and see if you pass or fail that?
No, because that's not
No,
because
because
he
on
because
your
this
where it says attacks and spellcasting on your sheet,
Okay.
in the attack line, any of those things have a DC in them.
I will look because I don't have any spells and stuff. Hold on a sec.
I don't know if it's counting this as one.
I don't have anything on my spell sheet or
No, the
cantrips or anything.
key is based on the points you spend, not spell.
Yeah.
So it's not a spell attack.
Yeah.
Click on it, Nate. Wait,
Click on what?
What are you using?
Click the info
description.
on it.
Okay, let me get back there.
I'm
Hold
just
on a
gonna
sec.
say, put it in the chat so we can read the language.
Okay. Oh, I thought I did that. Sorry, guys. Here. Did you see it?
No, I mean the chat in game.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do that here.
Oh, there
There
we
we
go.
There you go. Yeah. You're right. Roll 20's not working right tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said it to you word for word. It must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
It must make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. It must make a strength saving throw. If it fails,
Yeah.
you can push it up to 15 feet away.
Yeah,
So
there's three different things there. You're reading that as one thing. That's
no.
three different options. Dexterity is for the knock prone. Strength is for
one of the following
Yeah.
effects. Okay. Okay. And there's no listing for a DC.
No, nothing.
Hmm.
One-handed tech. One-handed.
Maybe can we just look up real fast whatever that verbig is? What their saving throw is?
again, I've got it open
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
saying
yeah.
like right
Yeah.
now because we're talking about DC saving throw. I've got to, all right, because it's got. I'm finding like two different things that are possible to do it.
Okay. It's your call. You're the GM.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm looking it up online to see if anybody else has run into this issue as well.
Yeah, that is weird that the description just says.
A key save DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus
plus
plus
ability,
your
yeah.
wisdom modifier.
But that's the general. But like because they have like for levels. So yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Fuck it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what is it? 8 plus.
8 plus proficiency bonus.
That's
Which
2
is
for
probably
me.
2.
It's
So
2, yeah.
10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Which is, let me see here. Is 0.
So I need to be the
Okay.
10.
Okay. So it's just normal. Okay.
And I don't.
It's-
Ah,
Alright. So you fly back the 15 feet or whatever it is and land in the shit pit.
No, I don't necessarily land in the shithole.
Oh, okay. I thought you were right next to the shitholes.
I was gonna roll over Dex to see if I do.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he's not
nope.
prone.
He goes backward. He jumps back. So you actually push him, and he leaps over the shithole, and now he is on the other side of the shithole.
That seems kind of convenient.
That would have been shitty.
Hey, you're the one who pushed him. He rolled a natural 20 on his Dex save.
Okay.
Man, that is an agile verbiage.
Well, I actually just stepped.
No clothes now. So moving 3.
Yeah, it stepped over its toilet.
Yeah, I mean that's the 15. So, all right. So Flick.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to move forward because I can no longer see it. So I'll move to there and let's do something different.
You don't have like a wind spell that can push all the shit in his face or something?
Remember the shit's actually 20 feet down.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to push him in the pit.
Yeah.
There's no shitstorm spell.
We're in the shitstorm always,
Okay,
buddy.
yeah, I'll do this one. I'll try frostbite. It's not a good one. It will probably pass it, but it would be interesting if you didn't. So it's a DC 14 con save.
Save at the 20.
Yeah.
I'm getting all
I
my
guess I'm
saves
trying to
in,
do
but
something interesting.
What were you gonna try to do?
Well, it would make it so he couldn't make a weapons attack on his. It would disadvantage on his next.
Ah, gotcha. All right, so Ivan stands here and says, "Hey, anybody injured? Because that's kind of what my thing is."
No, you're good. Save
All
him.
right. Gag is going to.
That Burbig is.
Okay, yeah. So she goes and does a cure wound. Friend, cure wound.
No,
All right, it's gonna charge
grease.
grease ball.
He just picks up a handful of shit and throws it at him.
Oh, attack 23 finally hits.
Oh, shit.
Damn, that would have gone through Torn even. You have anything to stop damage?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you just got hit with a 23.
I have one of my things here is I have a dodge.
What's that going to do for you?
I could dodge it.
How?
Can you dodge a melee?
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a vermi.
It's one of my new. It's one of my new things.
Well, I mean, do you need to spend a key to do it? I mean, you didn't hold
I believe I have to spend a key to do it. I'm just
because
looking it up
you know,
right now.
but you already spent the key this round.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking to see.
Okay, so otherwise you take 16 piercing damage. It just runs.
Okay,
the
I'll
spear
take
through.
the 16 piercing damage then. So I am down
I mean,
to.
it's-
Well, I mean, no.
Right,
I'm
like he
asking. Can
dies or
you?
something.
I'm asking.
No,
Can
I'm
you?
just-
Can you
I'm
use a
just looking,
second
but
key?
It
Can you
is
use
a key
this?
thing, and I'm pretty sure I like you said I can only use one around. So
No, I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking. Can you only
I know,
use one?
I know.
round?
I'm looking and I'm saying it.
'Cause I know once you burn him, you have to long rest. I think.
Long rest. Yeah, I got one more. I'll just take the damage for now, so I'm down to 1 hit point for now.
Okay. So yeah, he just rips right through you. And it's gonna, since you're right there, he didn't kill you on it. He's gonna take second attack on you.
Ooh.
12 hit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! That's 19 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
Actually, you're
What
dead,
is it?
dead then, aren't you?
Dead. Yeah.
What?
Because he only had 17 hit points,
Right.
so he went to over negative 17. That's
Yeah,
dead,
I went to
dead.
negative 18, so I'm dead.
Ugh.
Okay, I'll
hold
quickly
on.
make up something new.
Sorry about that. I thought that 12 was
It
gonna
happens,
miss.
Damn.
Holy
I had cure
shit.
wounds lined up so well. I was gonna get you back. No.
Yeah, you sure you can't use that key?
To do what right now?
Do the dodge,
your
baby.
Save your life.
Can you?
I can use my Goblin Nimble Escape. I can use Disengage or Hide as an action and a bonus on my turn.
On your turn though.
Yeah. Unarmed movement, deflect missiles. I can use my my last key to do a dodge. That's about it.
Do you want to?
What does
Or,
the dodge do?
Lets me dodge the attack.
like, do you roll a what? The saving throw or what?
That I don't know. I'm trying to find it. You know what? Yeah, I just can't see it in here. I had it before, but I can't see it now.
Oh, a bonus action on your turn.
Yeah, it's only on my turns. I can't do anything. It's not a reaction or anything. So
Yeah.
That's not a reaction.
yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm
so
just
ba-
dead.
Yeah, shit. Okay,
That's
yeah.
it.
'Cause
I'll
you,
make up a new one.
all right.
Damn.
Well, at least Greaseball did get
You
one
just got your
successful
best
flourish
flourish.
off.
Yeah.
You were finally coming into your own.
I'll figure out. I'm dead, and I'll make up a new one while we're going along here.
Okay, Dan, your turn.
Here comes his brother Sleazeball.
Seeing my cousin just get skewered like a kebab, I'm gonna go into primal savagery.
Okay. Is that where you get the claws and teeth and everything?
Yeah.
So, quick question: how do I do this? How do I go back and make a new question? I forget now.
Give me 1 second. Let's finish this.
yeah.
And we'll take a quick break and I'll set up a character for you to start.
Cool. Thanks.
Sorry, what are you going to do, Dan?
So, sorry, I was just trying to figure out what I had to reread all this. All right, so
You're making
I got
your
12.
melee
Does a
spells.
12 hit?
It says
No.
DC
12.
DC 12.
Channel problem magic to cause your teeth, fingernails, blah, blah, blah. Make a melee attack.
Oh, you make the melee attack and then it's a DC save. Okay.
Yeah. So, no, 12 misses.
So you got the claws and teeth. You just missed the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to have my wolf attack as well. Oh, dude, he's 15.
Yeah, will
he
hit.
doesn't-
Yeah, the wolf finally hit.
Get him, Wolfie.
12 slashing.
All right. The Verbig falls down
Oh man.
and slides into the shithole.
Good job,
just,
Wolf.
Just like the knees and feet are sticking up.
Before he slides all the way in, I yell at the wolf.
Oh, it's not going all the way. Again, it's only 20 feet down. He's giant kin, so yeah, he's maybe settles another 6 inches, but its feet are still there.
So his pants slide
So
back.
my
up.
wolf finally jumps on it and grabs my 2 arrows and pulls them down for me.
His pants slide back up to his waist.
No, the wolf's gonna have to go in the shit to get those arrows.
Oh, come on.
Those are upper body shots.
All right, I will leave those arrows to
Yeah,
die.
you're hoping to give arrows that would give infections, poison. All right, 1 second. Let me set up this.
That's got to be necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a permanently deceased character like this, there's no way to revive them. Like, can we? Bring
No,
them
if you go to
somewhere?
your actual hit points, negative hit points, you're dead.
No
like-
necromancy, nothing.
Nothing at your guys' level that could see it. No, no.
I'm just saying, it's eternal darkness. There should be some necromancers creeping around.
You can do a weekend greaseballs type of thing.
All right, Nathan, I just created a blank character sheet for you to go in and
Thanks.
start
That
creating.
works, so
Sleazeball, the new goblin.
Okay, let's take a quick break. Fill our drinks. Let Nathan get a character together real quick, maybe.
Yeah.
Nathan, you can start the character. You start the character at second level.
We're out of initiative now.
Yes.
yeah.
All right, we're
All right.
gonna.
So while we're taking the break, can our
strip him down
characters
as
be
well.
loading the stuff onto the cart?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Good
And
job.
there are, just let you know, there are 2 goats and 2 sheep still there.
Okay,
We can
we
load
will
them too.
definitely be taking those with us. Oh, is that a wagon operable? Is that a wagon down there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's a little busted up, but yeah, you could hook up, either your dog to it. It's a smaller wagon, smaller than what you guys have. So you can either hook up the second axe beak to it or your beast.
Okay, enough to be able to put the livestock on. Is it big enough for
No,
that?
but you could just tie the livestock to it, and the livestock will follow you.
Oh, we'll follow. Okay, perfect. That works.
Yeah, if that's what you're looking to do. Yeah, you just do
Yeah.
that. Okay, let's take a quick 10-minute break. 5, 10, whatever.
10, 15, 30.
40.
Right here,
do I hear-
45.
do-
Man, that thing put some damage out though. Oh shit.
Yeah, they're beasts. Beast mode. For sure.
I'm trying to think, what is my wolf health at? I'm like, it's like that could have one-shotted my wolf, I think.
And I nerfed it a little bit because it has simple weapon wielder, so it does an extra die of damage every time it hits. Nah, I was like, no, that's a little too much at this level.
Oh crap. And then what was in all those barrels at the did we say that was just mead?
Well, it's all the supplies that you guys are bringing. So
Okay.
it's both beer, mead, and brewing supplies.
Fantastic.
So yeah, barley, hops.
And one dead goblin.
Yes.
Who we will tell great tales of.
Or you just have a funeral pyre right there in the cave.
Is the shit still on fire?
No, it burnt out when she fell into it.
No, I think he deserves at least a proper burial.
Are you gonna dump him into the shithole?
What's a proper burial for goblins?
Yeah, let's say.
I'll give him
A
a proper
burning
burial.
shitter
My cousin.
sounds about appropriate.
Goblin burial, right? They chuck the corpse in the den of the nearest predatory monster. So yeah, literally what it says.
Yeah, so just throw him farther down the hole.
Sounds great. All right, we'll strip him down, and he goes right in the hole.
All right.
Huh. Go figure. What if? That's so perfect.
All right.
Holy fuck, my initiative is -5.
What are your stats,
What are you
dude?
making?
My dexterity is -5. What? You gotta look at these stats. Something can't be right.
Hang on, dude. Did you even make? You didn't even make your stats. You have. Oh, I'm thinking I know what you did. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Yeah, you didn't choose. You didn't choose your strength, dexterity, anything. So
Oh,
you,
I thought it did it. I thought
no,
it
because that's why you
did.
look at your strength's a 1. So you didn't choose anything yet. So you can either do a standard array, roll for
I thought it hit
stats.
standard array.
Yeah, but you still have to choose now because like
Oh.
see how they
Put it where
standard.
you want it.
So you have 8 through 15 on all your stats, but you can only choose 115, 114, 113, or go for the roll, or you can do the buy points, but that's even harder.
Yeah, I don't know why people buy points.
Okay, well, I'll need help on that part.
Okay, hang on a second.
Perhaps we should have had a full intermission between acts.
Well, I didn't think we were going to be at this point here.
Well, while this is happening, we'll tell everybody in the inn
Yeah.
all about how Greaseball got skewered by a giant spear.
Hey, you know that guy you were watching earlier? He's dead now.
Like, we thought he died once, but then no, they pulled the spear out and he died a whole nother time.
One of the guys is like,
Would
just
that be
laughing.
Yeah, was that you?
Yes, also me. Dying twice would have been a better performance that he gave in his tavern.
Someone in the back. Of the
I
crowd
thought he
said,
already
"You
had that
think he
twice in
died
this
3
tavern."
times in one night."
Just wait till you guys die. We'll see all the eulogies I give you guys.
No, we're buying around.
It all
the
depends on your
We're drinking in
performance
your
check.
honor.
Yeah.
I ain't
gave
never
you a
gonna die,
proper
buddy.
burial.
You're never gonna die, is that what you said, Murray?
Yeah, I ain't never gonna die.
It was the
See,
best
now you're just
damn
asking
flourish
for
I've
it.
ever seen now.
You know.
Stefan's just like challenge accepted.
Yeah. Murray walks out of the bar and all of a sudden gets trampled by a stampede of yaks.
We haven't seen yaks in 7,000 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so I just rolled stats for you real quick.
Okay.
So those are your numbers. Move them to whichever one you want. I just put them in order.
Where am I?
So if you
seeing
go back to your abilities tab,
it? One sec. Back to my abilities. Okay, attributes and abilities. Yeah, okay.
so you see those numbers? The 12, the 14, the 14, the 16, the 17, and the 13?
Those are some decent rolls.
Yeah, I
No,
got
I
lucky.
don't-
Google was nice to me tonight.
I don't see anything on my sheet
Okay.
here. Okay.
So, right. Hang on. Why are you not seeing them?
Which the third tab?
Do you see them
Yeah,
now?
I see attributes and abilities, and it comes up and it says things like kingdom culture action. Like I don't know what any of these are.
I don't know what the fuck you're looking at the moment.
I'll show you.
I don't know
I'll,
what
I'll
that
send
is.
I'll send you a picture right now. Do 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 do.
Okay, while that's going on.
Yeah, the white hot action of this. You guys can take another break, I guess, real quick.
I might as well.
Just
run
sent it to
upstairs
you.
real quick. I'll be right back.
Dude,
So
you're
what
not
type of
even
character
not
is
even
this one
close
gonna
to where
be?
you're supposed to be.
Oh,
You need to click on your character sheet. The tab that
Yeah.
says character sheet.
yeah, I clicked on that. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm back at the original character sheet. Yeah, now you want me to click on what?
Abilities. You see the abilities tab up there?
Not at the moment. but
Okay, real quick. You tell me what's your primary attribute? Strength, dex.
It'll be strength.
Okay, so you want the 17 on strength.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, where do you want the 16?
Well, if you're what character are you playing?
Dexterity.
Where do you want the 14s? You got two 14s.
Charisma and intelligence.
So your wisdom's a 13 then. Okay.
And
What was Constitution?
I didn't pick
Oh,
that.
that's been leftovers. That one's another 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have an 18 strength, 17 dex, 14 con, 14 intelligence, 13 wisdom, 15 charisma with your race bonuses.
Okay.
All right. So make sure. Let's see. Your background allows you to choose a tool. So, what tool do you want? You want bagpipes, drums?
I take bagpipes.
That was very fast.
I already did that part. I don't know why.
Okay.
I
It didn't take for whatever reason.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, supply changes, building your character. Let me associate.
So we thought he was annoying when he was a goblin. Now he's a bagpipe player.
He's a bagpipe playing hobgoblin.
Oh Jesus!
And I'm still a wrestling monk, guys.
Close out your window there, because I think it's not saving because we both have
Okay,
it
I
open.
closed my window. Okay. Didn't make it complicated, guys.
Or just point someone out in the bar. You there? You're coming with us.
Yeah. I'm just sorry the greaseball died.
Well, this new person coming in, his name is Red Welts. He is he's another monk from the same clan, or what do you want to call him, same monkhood as
Monastery.
Greaseball.
Same order.
Yeah, same order of the Way of the Open Hand. So he's pretty much the same thing, except now instead of a goblin, he's a hobgoblin, and he plays bagpipes.
A hobgoblin.
What is up
plays
with all these monks
bagpipes.
wanting to perform so much?
I mean, they're like Hare Krishnas.
They were performers. They were performers beforehand, and then became.
That's pretty much Goblin Hare Krishnas.
Yeah, Goblin Hare Krishna.
One of them has a tambourine, the other one has some daisies.
Well, Greaseball used to have a drum, and now this guy has a, like I said, a bagpipe.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like if you're carrying a musical instrument, you need to multi-class as bard at some point.
Well, I was thinking of maybe doing the bard, but I didn't want to learn how to be a bard on the fly
Right.
in the middle of a game. I'm already screwing up the game, so.
It's just you're basically a musical spellcaster.
Yeah. How
Right.
dare
You
you
just
get
give
murdered by a
inspirational.
giant beast?
I know.
You give out inspiration, essentially.
Yeah, pretty
Really
much.
fun. I love
Oh, I
that.
had my
Yeah,
inspiration.
bards are pretty
there.
awesome. Yeah.
I had my
Yeah.
inspiration there. I should have used that to undie.
Oh shit! Yeah, you did have it, didn't you? Well, whoops a doodle.
Not anymore.
That's right. I've never died in a game before. Well, actually, I have died. That's not true.
You've died and come back a few times.
Yeah.
Lots of times.
I've never.
We finally found somebody who could finish the job.
I mean, up until this point, I thought goblins had 9 lives.
Well,
Apparently-
Maybe
it's only
he's
4.
died 9 times.
Yeah, it's very possible.
He's died at least once per outing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sometimes I think it's been twice.
that was my 4th time for sure.
What was your HP? 17?
This time was 17, but it was 12 before.
Damn.
I mean,
But I
good
got
Lord.
hit. That one hit
Stay in the
tonight was
back
19.
stay in the back of the party.
Well, now
Yeah.
mine's different. I think it's
Way
I
of
mean,
the
I'm a
open,
sorcerer. I have 32
open hand
hit
doesn't
points.
mean like open face.
like a sandwich.
Way of the open face. He just runs around headbutting everybody.
All right.
So what's your weapon this time?
Did you put your weapon
Club.
on your character sheet?
I did. I
Club.
picked the club.
Can he flourish a club?
Nope.
Yeah. Anything can be flourished. Remember the
Yeah, you can
rules.
flourish any weapon.
I'll flourish
Alright.
my bagpipe.
Flourish the warhammer above my head.
All right. So in the next outing, we all flourish our weapons in honor of Greaseball.
Oh,
there we
yeah,
go.
nice. So am I allowed to open up Red Welts' sheet again? You got that?
1 second.
Okay, thanks. And I'll make up a token later on. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I don't have any spell slots left. I can't do that.
I was gonna say only one bless around. Yeah.
Yeah, after you died, I do feel bad about fake blessing you now.
well,
That was your fault.
nobody used their real blessing anyway.
See, here I was
Yeah,
this
everybody
time.
forgot about
I
it.
blessed you guys and then it ran out.
See, I played it a little bit more conservative this time, and I died. Other times I don't play it
Wait,
conservative.
no, you
I thought you played it really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was great.
yeah.
It's just
I don't know. I think the
good.
last 2 times you were pretty conservative, hiding in the sheep, and then the one time we're just kind of walking
Hiding
around,
in the
flourishing.
sheep, hiding in the sheep.
Just flourishing in the sheep.
Nobody
Flourishing
flourishes
in the
in the
sheep.
sheep, man.
I think you just liked that cave so much you never wanted to leave.
If you had flourished a sheep, you might have run away.
It's just
Mutton.
poofing up their fuzz.
Mutton chucks.
Say mutton chucks.
Yeah.
Mutton chucks.
Like,
Okay,
what's that,
you can go ahead and open your character sheet now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Hustle or Kung Pao Under the Fist?
All right, guys, here's Red Will.
And I put a default token out there for you.
That's
Oh
cool,
my
thank you.
goodness.
I appreciate all the work.
All right, back to it. Now everybody's watched that white hot action of character building. All right, so you guys make it back to for the second time tonight. Good mead, yay!
So,
This
I guess
time
we
one
need
goblin
to-
short.
Say what?
This time one goblin short and extra
Yes.
fat.
And you guys, you head into the You Belong, and
What do we need to go to the meat hall to turn it?
well, you got to deliver the stuff to the You Belong. 'Cause that was
Oh,
your
is it
actually.
belong that we're sending it? Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I mean, the town was paying for it, yes, but you're delivering it to the You Belong so they
Okay.
can start brewing. Yeah.
Then
Was
yes,
there any,
that's definitely where we're going first.
Did Greaseball have any like markings of anything from the way of the open palm or anything like that?
I don't
He
know
had a
if Greaseball did
tattoo
you?
on his back. A tattoo
Did you
on his
skin
back.
him?
Say, did you cut it
I
off
did not
before you
get
left?
him, no,
A
not
tattoo on his back looked like a wrestling mask. That's what it
What,
looked like.
what happened to Greaseball's?
Oh, yeah. Did you have? No, we took it.
No, you threw him in the cave.
No. Ask Nathan. I said
Yeah.
we were stripping him down. Send
Oh,
us
okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I did. He did say that.
All
I
right.
think you stepped away for a second. Yeah.
No, I was busy
Uh,
making someone's character, I'm sure.
I'm gonna take his mask. And I'll.
Who wants the Verbe guy?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you ripped out a Verbe guy.
I should have used that to scare off the fucking Verbe. I forgot about that.
You should have
Pissed him off.
Should have flourished the eye.
Hold it up and go, friend. Are you
Is this your
offering?
baby?
Yeah, so you're offering or identifying?
He just puts it in front of his face, like, I'm you.
I
Okay.
will take a picture of it and send it to you guys in the group chat of my belongings.
That'll work.
All right. Okay, so anyway, so you head to the You Belong. Josh Grann's like, oh, all excited to see you. He immediately calls for people to help start unloading the wagons. And
Am I in the just sit in the hall there?
at the moment, you're not there. You'll get there in
Oh,
a second.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to see what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
I'm gonna
didn't
help
hear
him
it.
unload. Just kind of marking off what's ours of that patch. So we have our locked chest. We'll keep all of our items away. Make sure no one's taking our shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're not interested in your stuff. They're good folk just trying to get their beer on.
So is it you want to take care of this extra cart and the animals? You seem to be good with that.
Yep, absolutely.
You could
So then-
be with the
I'll
little
take
one.
that and load it out in the stables and get everything settled out.
Yes, see what we can get for it. As a group, considering some
Every-
people before had not understood when I said that, but I meant as a group.
Okay. All right. So they pay you the other half of what you're owed for the shipment.
Which was how much? That was so long ago. Is it 200?
Mm-hmm.
So are we taking that to the bank or are we splitting that right here?
on something like this, I
50 each right now.
we could use the gold to resupply. We just want to make sure we pull aside what we owe and put that in the bank.
Yeah, because remember, this isn't all your money.
Yeah,
You're being paid
Yeah.
for the
Oh,
delivery.
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
this
so we're
is
putting Tuck's money in the bank.
because I'll have Philip play Tuck as coming after y'all asses for that.
But we also have a share less to account.
Say what?
We have a share less to account for at the moment.
Yeah.
But we also owe money to Claven.
Yeah.
Because yeah, she gets
I've
her
said
cut.
it so wrong so many times. Is it Claven?
It's Cliven, but you keep saying Claven.
Yeah. It's like at this
Well,
point,
the
I don't know
bar's
which
called
one's
the
right.
You Belong. The bar's called the You Belong. I mean, there's a lot of Cheers references.
It's not where she's from, though. Remember. And it's the B as in BEE because of the meat.
Yeah.
And a play on
So
words.
we got
okay. So
we
sorry.
have Clive. How much is that do we have to pay out to Cliven would just be a sixth of the
Right.
that'd be 33 gold would go to Cliven.
Yeah, she gets a fair cut. Yep. That's it.
And is it just another cut that what do we owe?
Or you all are being paid by Tuck 100 gold pieces each, but the money you got from here actually goes to Tuck because Tuck gave you 50 to start, and he gives you the other 50 when you get back.
Okay, so this is just Tuck's money to begin with.
Yeah.
All right,
So it's
so
just
we should
going
just
in the bank.
bank this if we can then.
Okay. Yeah. So whoever's tracking your
Yeah, 'cause
banking
the
notes.
money that they're going to give us for killing the Verbig, Cliven gets a 6 up.
Can we get an extra character sheet just for a bank? So just so we can manage group inventory?
I thought Phil did
Not
something like
tonight, but sure. Yeah, I can put something together.
That way we have it and we can
Yeah.
pop it open to look
Yeah,
at.
I'll do a bank. I'll do a banker
Yeah.
character that just can
So
hold.
is
Yeah.
there a bank in every town? Or
Well, you can do a. There's not an actual bank here, but you can do it through the mead hall. Through the speakers will do any type of transfers on that. And I'll tell you right now, you're not going to get fucked on that. That's actual legit transfer notes. Nothing's
Yeah, it's
going to
like
happen to
notes,
that.
Right.
Yeah.
there's not like an exchange rate in each town.
No.
Different fees.
Yeah. It's not like you went from North Dakota into
South
Winnipeg. No, the better foreign country, not the worst foreign country.
So is Winnipeg the better foreign country?
Yeah, well, I was saying Canada over South Dakota. As someone who's lived in South, it was someone who's lived in South Dakota.
Double check it there, but just double check it.
Yeah. All right, so you guys head into the You Belong, and I keep forgetting my own character's name. Joskrin tells you that drinks, food for your stay, obviously taken care of. And they'll give you rooms for tonight. No cost.
Oh, nice.
When you guys come into the bar and you're sitting around and stuff like that, I'm gonna head up to the bartender with my new character, and he'll point me in your guys' direction. I'm gonna walk
is he?
over.
Is
Well,
it?
I'll say to them, I'll say, do you know where I can reach Greaseball? I heard he was in town here.
Yeah, so
Point towards the group,
the
right?
bartender takes a quick drink, goes, I think those guys over there can help you. I gotta go
I'm just
clean.
pouring my drink on the floor.
Yeah.
All right, so you
I
guys
head
are
over-
having drinks and. Oh yeah, go ahead now.
The group,
Introduce
and I
yourself.
say, I'm here for my brother, my monk brother. I heard he was in town, Greaseball. He's traveling with I here. Where is he?
I turn around and I'm holding Greaseball's mask
And my
with
face
the Verbig eye inside of it because it's about the same size as his head. And I
You better explain yourself quick, son.
yeah, tears still rolling down my face from my fallen cousin. I just hold up the mask and I say, he's gone. He's with the wild.
Unfortunately, one of my faults is that I would do anything for a brotherhood, like a member of my brotherhood or anything like that, and I see the mask and I just kind of lose it. So unfortunately, we're gonna
So,
have to have a
all right, so you guys are presented with just a tear-flowing, snot-dripping hobgoblin just losing his shit overseeing the wrestling mask with an eyeball in it. Trying to go, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess right away I'll just take a unarmed strike at you there. Is that, do I have to roll for initiative or just take a strike at him?
I mean, I'm assuming you're going to take him by surprise. He's
At
not
that
expecting you to.
Yeah, you just show up. Ask
Yeah.
That looks remarkably similar to the dead one that you're.
Yeah, I recognize the mask right away, so I guess I'm going to take a strike right at is it there?
All right. Okay. All right. So roll to hit.
I did. I rolled.
Oh, sorry. I was on a different board. 15. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
1d4.
So how much effort you put into this? Is this more of a, or is this just a full Batman open palm?
I can see what my damage is first. So my damage is 5. So I'll just I'll push you.
Oh no, you rolled a critical 1 in your damage. How is it a 5?
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I push you, but like I said, it's very like
Damn.
half-hearted.
He's just doing the whole my friend.
Yeah. Sit down.
He ends up hugging you, crying, weeping in you.
I'm just like, what happened?
My tears immediately dry up as I go in full savage.
Oh shit! Okay, I was
Yeah,
trying to de-escalate, but okay.
jaw just dripping of acid freaking sweat, and I've got you pinned down. And I was like, that was my cousin.
And he's
Okay.
like, that was my brother.
Okay, so you hit him with a 22. I'm
I'm
assuming.
gonna roll
Roll your damage.
intimidation on that, just to
Well, you got to roll your damage first.
Yeah.
No, we got another character set up.
Was that were you attacking him
No,
with your?
I'm not actually striking. I'm just rolling for the fangs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
And I pinned
two-parter.
him down rather than
Gotcha.
You're gonna
striking.
eat
I
this
just pinned him down with it.
All right, so roll intimidation.
I think that
That
should
works
be an
for an
advantage.
It's not a natural 20. It was just.
Yeah, but he's went savage and pinned him to the floor.
Well, no, he hasn't pinned him yet. He hasn't, because to do a pin, you actually have to grapple and call a grapple. So okay, so everybody else is getting a display of ineffective rampage. You go.
You guys are so
Okay,
messed
so-
up on and sad.
You guys remember the Bart Simpson Lisa Simpson fight? I was like,
Kick in the air.
so yeah, you're seeing a goblin and a hobgoblin just losing their shit for like it's the bad superhero fight scene where two superheroes meet each other and one automatically assume that they're not on the same side.
Both bad guys.
Well, okay. What happened to my brother? Why is he?
All right,
Why are you?
I'm gonna let you guys figure that out. I gotta get another drink after this.
I'm gonna turn to Merquan and be like, "Hey, go pick one of them up by the neck,
Separate it. Yeah.
or both of them." Murray,
Just be
just
like-
go up and pick them both up.
I turn to Merquine and I just growl at him with my acid teeth.
Just pick them both up. Be like, "Come on."
Well,
Yeah, both by like scuff of the neck.
How big is a
Yeah,
hobgoblin?
yeah.
Hobgoblin's a pretty
Hobgoblin
big,
is he's 5'9". He's bigger than a normal goblin.
5'9", damn.
So he
Goblin.
I guess he's going to.
That makes you the second biggest person in the party.
I know.
Right.
So you guys, if you don't mind, he'll join your group because he was coming there to see old
So
Greaseball.
you wish to
which-
avenge your
Nah,
brother.
we've had enough goblins. No thanks.
He's a hobgoblin.
Too much.
I'm
Greaseball
inclined to agree with the barbarian.
You can turn him away. He'll just follow you guys like a sad little puppy. He's got super stealth. He has bagpipes. Do you guys like bagpipes?
Yeah,
No one
super
like-
Oh,
stealth,
for the love of God.
bagpipes.
Well,
right,
I didn't say he
combo.
was super stealthy while playing the bagpipes.
Okay, do we resolve our issues?
No.
No, we have not.
We're working,
Okay.
we're working it out.
What do I need to be caught?
I throw the eyeball and mask at this guy, and I'm just like, fine, have it. I don't need this shit.
I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Put the mask on. It's like a whole day live scenario.
Okay, so things haven't gotten easier.
Well, apparently they won't let me join their party right now, so I'm just gonna kind of follow them like a
Yeah,
puppy
wait,
dog.
wait.
So.
It's like, do we want him following behind us, or do we want him just in the group so we can keep an eye on him?
And
I don't care either way.
I
vote for
mean,
yes.
if he's following behind us, he might start playing those damn bagpipes at any moment. We won't know.
We can end the bagpipe.
All right, whatever you want.
Thanks.
I immediately don't trust this new guy.
Well, he says he knows your cousin.
So yeah, I wouldn't trust
And then he
him.
punched me in the face.
Yeah, that's exactly what your cousin would have done.
Isn't that just what goblins do?
I mean, the guy looked at him while he was performing, and he started a fight and died.
so Cliven sizes up the hobgoblin and says, "Well, he's not evil. So I mean,
am not evil.
if he's part of, Grease Nuts' clan, I mean, he's probably going to be dedicated to Grease Nuts' cause."
I am.
Grease nuts.
We're dedicated to serving or saving and protecting the unfortunate.
What's the new dude's name again?
What's the name of what?
Your new guy, your new character,
Isn't it Red Welts?
Red Welts.
Red.
All right.
So I mean, you guys gave me a shot. Why not give him a shot? I mean, besides the one you tried to do to his head.
Yeah, not
What?
the literal one.
Useful.
Hey, all I'm
I
gonna
will
say is,
apologize to you. I will
Grease
apologize.
Nuts took the shot that we all could have taken, so he was pretty useful too.
Oh, he was very
And we can always use another meat shield one.
Crazy.
Yeah, meat shield.
useful.
Useful meat shield.
We opted not to bring militia members this time.
So, Murray,
All right,
better to be a goat of Thor. What?
Then a lamb of God.
Ah.
You
okay.
mean like the screaming goats?
Yeah,
Thank you for letting me join, and
They're called
we'll
death
have a
goats.
toast, and I will buy a round for all you guys, a round to drink.
my first alcoholic
cheers.
beverage with Dicey, right here.
I would like some toast.
All right, so Jocelyn goes, okay, well that'll be a copper piece for your drink because they're all drinking for free, but I appreciate the offer.
I gave you my offer.
but it's the thought that counts.
Yes.
I was like, no, make him pay for them all.
All right, so let's continue the story. Thank you for the sidetrack, gentlemen. I will try not to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Are you
Is
prepared?
that the mantra of your way?
Yes.
I will
What do
try
you
not to
bring
die.
to the table?
And I will try not to die.
Today,
So you're another monk, huh?
I am.
Did you
More
bring
like
those?
And you
out?
don't use nunchucks, right?
Correct. I'm quite proficient in a club.
Excellent.
I'm just like 50 Cent.
All right, so you guys are chilling in the bar, having drinks, having eats. Shit, I just lost her name. Hold up.
Red Welts.
No. Oliva. She comes into the bar and looking around. She spots Flicks, and she like goes, "Eat."
I'll follow.
All right. So she meets you at the end of the bar and she starts talking. She's like, "Hey, so I'm not sure what your guys' deal are, but right now you seem to be, not causing problems and doing some, good for the group and the community. And you seem to be like a magic type, one of those poof, poof things, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not sure what's going on, but down in East Haven, that's one of the weird spots where they sacrifice people to a girl, and they're about to burn a magician to death. Thought it might be something you want to look into.
Okay. And you said, I'm sorry, where?
East Haven. East Haven.
East Haven.
It's about 8 hours travel. If you're all on steeds, it would be half the time.
Okay.
Cool.
We need new steeds.
Yes, I need
Do
a
you?
steed.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
do.
all the dogs died.
Well, you
Yeah,
won't be
but
able to
we
ride
do-
you won't be able to ride a dog, Nathan. You're medium
Right,
build.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll need something
Yeah,
else.
like an
for it,
axe
yeah.
beak. Yeah.
Yeah, but we
got
do
two
have the.
XP.
We still
Well,
have the
go.
original cart.
Yeah, you have the original
Yeah,
cart.
2X.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you needed to take care of stuff at the stables, didn't you, Dana?
Yeah, you need to sell the
Okay.
other.
So yeah, I wanna
The-
hit a little quick
the-
rewind. Okay, so before all that happened with Philip, Daniel, you're at the stables.
Oh wait, actually, I couldn't have even been there to get punched in the face.
No, but yeah,
We're gonna
that was
say I
it.
got a
no,
transfer
we're rewinding
and
before.
went to this.
We're rewinding before that happened.
I say yeah, not a big enough reverse spell for that. Okay, so you're at stables. Skip ahead. The cart's really kind of a janky ass cart. Not going to give you much for it, but they will buy the 2 sheep and goats off you.
Can I, am I small enough or big enough to ride a goat, or I have to get something bigger than that? even?
No, you'd have to have an axe beak. You're medium size. You're
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
what I thought, yeah.
yeah. So you could ride Murray or an axe beak.
Okay, I'll take the
Nathan's
axe.
been going for it for a while.
At the stables, I said I'd love to trade. We're in the need of new mounts. We lost our sled and dogs on our
Oh.
last adventure. What do you have
Don't-
available?
I could, for that janky ass cart and the 4 animals, I could give you an axe beak. That's about it. It's, you know,
Make sure it has a.
bap. You're not even part of the party at the
You're not even
moment.
there.
you're still getting revved up to punch somebody in the face.
Learn from your mistakes. Make sure it has a saddle.
And we did send a goblin to do this. So.
And 2 magic beans. An axe beak and 2 magic beans.
I
That's all
immediately
you
eat the 2 magic beans.
need.
Well, we used to have goblins.
One magic bean.
Yeah. Okay, and we take another break while someone else draws a kick.
No, I'm
So-
sorry, I'm trying to figure out how many.
We have 2. Aw, look at that cat needs your attention, Rob. Do something about it.
Aww.
I'm distracted.
So how much did the first axe beak cost us?
50 gold piece.
50 gold. Yeah. I'm just
What
trying to think. We got 1, 2, 3 characters that need axe beaks.
You
and
have 2 at the
of
moment.
us, we can ride in the cart. So
And
3
Murray,
axe
and
beaks
remember,
would be-
Murray can actually pull the cart without any hindrance.
Well, yeah, but we don't want to make him have to do that all the time, unless he really likes it.
Yeah, or
It's
or you have blood diamonds that are worth enough to get an axe beak.
It's cardio for Murray.
Do we still have?
And then
do we
Yeah, the
have
only person that
grease
lost
balls?
hers was Greaseball.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep stepping on you there, Dana.
no, you're fine. I'm trying to think of
Remember, you're bargaining for the party, so you're working with party funds. So if you have the funds and you want to do it,
Just buy another. Just do the trade for another axe beak. We only really need 3.
okay. So from across town, you hear, the dwarf going, "Just make the trade."
so we'll do that, and I'll say
Roll for telepathy.
can you if you good if you throw in saddles for the axe beak.
I can give you blankets. We don't really have saddles for them. Again, this is a town of 100 people. Well, less than 100 people. So yeah, they don't have a lot of goods. Okay.
Take what you
Yeah.
can get.
So you'll get the equivalent of it. I mean, you won't actually have a saddle that says Gucci on the side or anything like that. You'll have a saddle blanket type thing, and
Well, if
Perfect.
there was a saddle with Gucci on the side, I might want.
it's Gucci, but it has 3 C's.
Yeah.
I'm holding out for Supreme anyway.
2 O's and 3 C's.
It's just a pile
That's
of
Gucci,
goo.
not Gucci.
A pile of goo and then G.
Yeah. Okay, so you make the trade then.
I'll make the trade. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he takes the goat,
It's
the 2
free
goats, 2
XP.
sheep, and the axe beak. Yeah. I mean, it's a matter. It's a food or steed. I mean, that's really what you're giving up here. Okay. So now you have 3 axe beaks. However you want to arrange that, and you have your cart.
Yeah. And is our cart sufficient enough to carry? That's really what I was kind of thinking of. Like, is our cart sufficient enough to carry us plus a decent amount of supplies?
The us being you and Philip easily.
Okay. Plus,
I weigh nothing.
Most of us, yeah.
yeah. Plus whatever goods we're carrying around and shit. we
Yeah, I
might
mean, if
find in a random cave.
Yeah, I mean, unless you find a huge pirate treasure trove, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you bought a chest that weighs 25
Lot.
pounds.
Yeah.
I weigh 76.
Okay. Sure.
Murray's like, motherfucker, you better go on a diet. Okay. So you got that. Now fast forward, punch in the face, little slappy, throwing eyeballs at each other, and back to present time.
Well, I guess if you're in the party, you can use the other axe beak I got.
Thanks. He's still sniffling a little bit.
I named your axe beak ass hat.
Ass hat?
You get to run.
Sorry, axe hat. No. Sorry, axe hat.
Axe hat. Okay.
So I learned something, guys. Although we might need to learn a little bit more about East Haven before we go there. But there might be somebody we can save there that would be worth a little money. Or it might be somebody to add to the party, which should also be worth money. They're about to burn a magic user. And
What kind
Is
of
he a witch?
user?
the type that I am. I'm a magic user. What? You got something against magic users now?
No, but I'm saying there's different types of magic users.
All right, well, we
I'm
can
on
just let them burn. That's fine.
I didn't say that. You're jumping to conclusions now.
And another fight breaks out. Oh no,
I was just giving
motherfucker!
something.
He's pulling out his earrings.
I'm just saying I was given some
We all had a little
information about
people.
somebody who needed saving that might be worth something to us. Do we have something else to do at the moment?
Not necessarily.
Do we have a deadline on getting back to Duck?
I mean, okay, you may not remember from the last time we talked about this. As soon as you put his money into the bank,
He's settled.
it'll be taken care of. So you guys are settled. You don't have to get back to Tuck.
Oh, okay.
So-
So
Is
we're
he
not
going to
we're
put
not-
our money that he's giving
Yes.
us the other half
Yeah,
in the
so-
bank thing?
By the time we play again, your money will be in your account, and the money that you got for him will be gone. And we'll do that on the character sheet for the banker.
Okay.
Cool.
Can we rob a bank?
Not yet.
You can do anything
rob
you
our own
want. You just got to pay the
just
consequences.
for practice.
Yeah. Not.
Trial
Mister, I want to make fake magic weapons and sell them throughout Tenstown.
It's part of the cart.
They're not fake for the first day.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, it was just something it was brought to my attention. If you
Hey
guys
man,
have
it's
something
something
else
to do, but I think we should find out more about this frost maiden that's making it dark all the time. I'm
well,
sick of
isn't
living
East
in the
Haven
dark.
farther in to the dark?
East Haven. If you look at your map, East Haven is a little southeast of you guys.
And they
No.
are burning him as a sacrifice to
Yes.
Yeah,
So
maybe
if you want
they're-
to ask people and find out like about these sacrifices and stuff, that might be a good idea.
For sure.
I'm intrigued.
Okay. So asking around, you find out
I
that
don't feel great about another town, but
yeah, at the end of each month, each town makes their sacrifices. Some towns sacrifice food; they go 24 hours, or food and water. They go 24 hours without eating or drinking. Others do heat, and they go same thing, full day without any type of heat source. Obviously, that causes some people not to make it. And then the more extreme towns are actually doing live sacrifices, where they strip somebody down, stake them to a post, and let the beasts of the Frost Maiden take them.
Why do they have to
They
strip them
don't freeze
down?
to death first.
They don't freeze to death first, and so roll everybody roll an investigation or perception, whichever is better for you. Is it's like I got this. Oh, Phil's like, fuck you. I got with a natural.
You said investigation
So-
or what?
slightly less, but
Or
better
perception,
at it.
or perception, whichever is better.
more naturally.
Yeah, Murray's like, what? You got what? I'm sorry, what?
Where were we?
Okay, so everybody but Murray kind of pieces it together that okay, this sounds something different because of all the other sacrifices. It's like a 24-hour period or something. They're burning somebody at the stake. This doesn't sound like the normal sacrifice being done to Earl.
Also, like honestly, how good of a magic user can they be if they're gonna get burnt at the stake?
Do they float?
They're a witch. Yeah. They're not a magic user. They're a witch. Come on.
Probably
Well-
not a real magic user then.
I don't want to hear anybody about getting burned to the stake, so I think being my monk background would want to try and rescue that.
Burning steak? That's terrible.
Yeah, you don't burn steak.
Yeah, you gotta go. A little medium rare. Once they start screaming, arrow through them, and
Yeah.
time to eat.
And no more than 2 minutes on a side.
Hearing
Yeah,
steak.
exactly. A little salt, pepper, minute each side, 5 minutes total. Boom.
Hearing steak.
Now, are we
makes me
talking about the
think
magic
I'm
user?
really
or-
Yeah.
Little column A, little
I'm
column
sorry,
B.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Okay, so that's a good spot where we'll leave it tonight. It's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So we will get you guys on the way to East Haven.
We just taking the east way, right? Straight through?
Hang on, let me pull up that map, but I believe that is correct.
I mean, we could take the waterway, but we
No, you could take the waterway by walking on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We know how
we
know
we
how
know
good
that's
that
not a
was.
good idea for me.
good meat, so there's no.
No, actually,
no-
from Goodmead to East
Yeah,
Haven
just
is the road.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
just the east
you-
way takes
Yeah,
straight to-
because you could go on the water and walk down the Red Run, but you're actually going a longer route.
right.
If the water was flowing, yes, a boat would take you quicker.
Okay.
But so yeah, I mean that's totally option. You can take the road or you can take the water.
Road
So,
sounds
is
Yeah,
this-
we get the road. We got a cart. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So we
Yeah,
can
let's
assume-
not lose the cart through the water.
can
like
assume
or
that
or the
the-
dwarf. I mean,
like
I was
the
gonna go
one
with
we
not
lost
lose the
the
dwarf through the water.
Oh no, I was saying let's not lose the cart like we lost the dwarf.
Oh, okay. Wink. Yeah. Sorry. That's what I meant. All right. Well, everybody who joined us watching and everybody who joined us playing, thank you very much. A lot of fun tonight. We will see everybody in 2 weeks, I guess. Make it to East Haven, possibly. So,
next game. Next
Maybe
game,
not.
you need to have a death toll, like the bell.
oh, I can do that. Sure. I wasn't. I'll have some. I'll make some FX for like all the gore and blood dripping and someone getting run through with a spear. Yeah. Well, maybe
Yeah,
a little.
next time one of us dies, can we get like a golden eye blood drip down their screen?
Yes, We will have that.
It's a big red X over the video.
and I will mute them until their character's made, so they can scream all they want from their golden hell.
Getting very like Adam Hitch or fucking Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, yeah. I'll change it to just screen to black and white until they're back. All right. Again, everybody, thanks for showing up, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.